Yo YouTube, and welcome back to yet another Hypixel Skyblock video. Today's video is actually pretty crazy, guys, so I just want to say thank you so much for clicking on today's video. It does really mean a lot. I also want to go ahead and say that you guys smashed the like goal on last video. I think we set it for like 150 and that video has over 600 likes, bro. So guys, seriously, thank you so much. And the winner for the 1 million coins will be popped up on the screen, or I'll go ahead and pin a comment with your username down below. So congratulations to you for winning the 1 million coins. If we could go ahead and get this video to 175 likes, I'll go ahead and give another 1 million coins away down in the comments below. And all you got to do to enter that is make sure you are subscribed and comment down your IGN. But anyways, guys, today's video is actually pretty crazy. So if you don't know what we're doing today, is I'm going to be going over the best Bazaar flips for early game players, mid game players, and late game players. So anybody who's watching this can get a little something from this video. And just because you might not be a late game player doesn't mean you can't actually make money using the early game Bazaar flipping strategies. But before we get into the video, I would just like to say, guys, that this kind of video is super crucial that you get here as early as possible. And some of the best ways of getting to my videos as soon as they go out are either subscribing with post notifications on or joining my Discord down below. My videos tend to have a lot of impact on the market, and basically the sooner you get to my videos, the more profits you're likely to make before the Bazaar flips actually run out of profits. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and hop right into this video. All right, you guys, just like any good Bazaar flipping video, we are here at the hub, and we're going to go ahead and head on over to the Bazaar here over on the left side. And to start off, we're going to be going over what early game players can be flipping to go ahead and make maximum profits as an early game player. So for the very first one, we're going to want to go ahead and head over to the woods and fishes, and we are going to be taking a look at the salmon. Now, if you guys don't know, this is an infinite flip, guys, perfect for early game players because they never will lose any money flipping this. So basically, if we can buy them from under 1600, guys, if we go ahead and take a look at this, this is 1588 coins. We're going to go ahead and create a buy order for as many as possible here. This is about 1.6 million coins. You actually don't need this many coins, guys. You can use any amount of coins because no matter what, you're about to make profit off of this. So if we go ahead and look how much we have filled, we can see we have 4 have filled right here, and we bought these for 6,353 coins. Now if we go ahead and come over here to the adventurer, we can go ahead and sell these for 6,400 coins. That right there is a 50 coin profit, and that was just instant. Like I said, this is one of the early game items that you can go ahead and be flipping right now, but hopefully these fill up while we go ahead and trade a bunch of other different things in the meantime. Now for the second item, guys, we're going to be taking a look at Enchanted Cobblestone. Now if you don't know what Enchanted Cobblestone is used for, it's used for a bunch of compactors and super compactors like this one right here, and a lot of late game players actually need this. And alongside with late game players, a lot of players who are transitioning from early game to mid game are trying to get super impersonal compactors just so they can go ahead and endeavor themselves into a lot of farming activities which make money later on down the road. So if we go ahead and take a look at this really quick here, we can see that the grabs actually provide us a bunch of information that we could go ahead and then use to decide if this trade is worth it or not. So basically, this is a 24-hour map that we're looking at here, and we can see that the buy prices have actually dipped down a lot lower than what it was now. So this tells me that the buy price is at a pretty stable point, and it doesn't look like it's going to dip any more than it actually is right now. Now if we go ahead and take a look at the sell price, we can actually see that it started up a lot higher than it was right now, but it looks like it's starting to stable out and kind of rocky road into a straight line. This is perfect for us because we want to be looking for trades that are stable in condition, so when we invest a lot of money, the market doesn't actually end up crashing on us. Now let's go ahead and now look at the prices and the profit margins you can be looking at for Enchanted Cobblestone. Now the Enchanted Cobblestone is about a 70 coin profit, meaning per stack you can be looking to spend around 64,000 coins for around a 5,000 coin profit margin gain. Not too shabby at all, and we're going to actually go ahead and invest around 64,000 coins just to kind of show you what I'm talking about here. So let me go ahead and get a stack really quick here. So 65,000 coins. Sorry guys, we're gonna go ahead and buy that really quick. Now hopefully that does end up filling a lot, but like I said earlier, our raw salmon is actually going ahead and filling, so we bought that for 312,000 coins. We went ahead and sold it for around 330,000 coins. Easy 22,000 coins profit there. Now if we go ahead and take a look at the Enchanted Cobblestone, you guys, we can see we bought this many for around 6,168 coins. Now if we go ahead and come over here and we create a sell offer over here, we can see with the supply that we have right now, we can see we're making around 70 coins per off of every single Enchanted Cobblestone. So we're going to go ahead and, just for the sake of the video, put it up for one less than the better offer, and hopefully those sell within the hour. Another great thing about these items, you guys, is that they are very, very volatile, meaning a lot of people are going to be buying and selling these at the very same time you are. So there's no really worry in actually having your orders being filled. It just might take a little longer just because it is kind of competitive. But I mean, if you are early game, you should be able to go ahead and spend that time dedicating to coin making. And as you can see, our enchanted cobblestone was just filled. So we're going to go over here and actually end up collecting all these coins. So we just went ahead and ended up collecting that. We made around 500 coins just like that. So now let's go ahead and move on to the mid-game items that you can go ahead and be flipping on Hypixel Skyblock right now to make millions of coins. Alrighty, you guys. So for the mid-game money-making method items that you are going to be using to go ahead and flip to make maximum profits for mid-game players, I should specify that. If we go ahead and go over to the mining section, guys, we can go ahead and go over to the Dwarven mines, and we're going to be taking a look at something called Treasurite. Now, if you guys don't actually know, this is a new item that was recently entered into the Dwarven mines back when the Dwarven mine update was actually introduced to Hypixel Skyblock, and we can see the profit margins are pretty well. They're around an 8,000 coin profit margin, meaning per million coins spent, you're looking to make around 160,000 coins, meaning this is a 16% profit margin and is a really good solid item for mid-game players to be spending their money on while maximizing profits. So if we go ahead and actually look here, we can see that Treasurite sells for around 41,000 coins, and we can actually see that people are buying them for 49,000. So if we go ahead and create a buy order, we can see that around 64 of them is actually going to cost around 2.6 million coins. So let's go ahead and actually fill that really quick here. And like I said, per million coins spent, we're looking to make around 160,000 coins. So based off of that math, if all of these end up actually filling, we should make around 400,000 coins actually when we sell these. So like I said, not too bad of a trade. You guys should definitely check it out for yourselves, and actually let me know down in the comments if you guys end up using some of these money making methods. I want to know who actually makes the most out of any of you guys, and who knows, I might give you some coins for actually using these methods and trusting my word with them. Anyways, guys, we're gonna be taking a look at another mid-game money making method. So if we go ahead and actually take a look at the bazaar for one more time here, we're gonna be actually taking a look at the farming section, guys, and we're gonna head on over to the mushrooms. And guys, this item is actually super slept on. We're not gonna be actually trading the red enchanted mushrooms, but we are gonna be trading the enchanted brown mushrooms. Now let me tell you why. You can be making half of the money you spent on these things right back, meaning if I spend 1,000,000 coins on these guys, I'm gonna be making 500,000 coins. This is arguably one of the best trades I have ever come up with, and I'm so surprised that more people haven't been doing this. You guys can tell I have a bunch of money over on my right hand side, and I do dragons pretty much every single day on stream, and this is one of the trades I've been doing to kind of replenish that loss that I've been doing over on dragons for you guys. But anyways, guys, we're gonna go ahead and create a big ginormous buy order in these because I know it's going to fill. We're gonna be going ahead and actually setting a custom amount for 300 really quick here, and this is about 3 million coins. So if I go ahead and launch that really quick, if this sells, guys, I should be making around 1.6 million coins back. Arguably one of the, if not the best trade I have ever done on my channel. Now that the mid-game items are out of the way, let's go ahead and head on over to the end game items that you guys can be using to make maximum profits here on the bazaar. All right, so we are here at the bazaar once again, guys, and we're going to be taking a look at what you guys can be doing as end game players while using the bazaar to make as many coins as possible. Now, what I personally like to do is do a little bit of investing in research. As an end game player, you have the responsibility, if you want to make as many coins as possible, to take it a next step ahead of everybody else. And one thing that you could be doing to make sure you are actually doing that is be doing your research. So basically what I mean by that is summoning eyes are a great item to look out for. Now, they are not immediate profit. However, summoning eyes never drop really below 600k, although very many times they go above 700k, guys. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is actually invest a decent amount of coins into these summoning eyes because I know they are going to increase in prices later on. This is the kind of bazaar flipping you guys have to be doing as an end game player to be making this 20 million coin an hour type quota. So if I go ahead and actually look here, we can go ahead and take a look at the graphs so you guys can understand what I'm actually talking about. Now, as you can see, even on a 24-hour map, that the prices fluctuate 20k to 50k per within 24 hours. So if you invest right now, later on down the road, you could be making 50k per summoning eye in one day, or if you wait a week and wait for the prices to be inflated for one day, you could be making around 200,000 coins per summoning eye on some days. Now, this is a trade that people like to hold on to, and it is a very long-term trade. I understand a lot of you guys want the quick returns, and if you do want that, I would suggest trading lower tiered items like that of the enchanted brown mushroom or those infinite items. But guys, if you want to make the most profits possible on the bazaar while doing the least amount of work, investing is definitely your best friend. So if we go ahead and take a look one more time here, I'm going to go actually and create a buy order of a custom amount, and I'm going to go ahead and buy 10 of these guys, and hopefully later down the road, those will be worth around 700 to 750k per, profiting me around 2 million coins. Now, that's the goal. Sometimes I'll go ahead and sell sell them when the price is right in case I need a little money. If they're around 675k, I'll go ahead and sell them for 75k profit. It's really up to you to decide when you want to sell. So that was the first end game item that you guys could be using to make as most profits possible. I'm about to show you another one. So the next item you guys can be using as an end game player on the Bazaar is actually a very interesting one. So if we go ahead and actually head on over to the farming section, you guys, we're going to be taking a look at the tightly tied hay bales. Now this item is super low key, and I don't think I've ever seen a Bazaar flipping video on it. We're going to be taking a look at the tightly tied hay bale, guys, and the reason behind why this is such a good item is because it actually is a low key item. Now people actually use this item to go ahead and upgrade their wheat hoes that they use for the Jacobs event, and almost every time they never go ahead and actually mine up the wheat that they need to actually upgrade it. They actually go ahead and buy it. So as you can see, it is a 70,000 coin profit margin, which is really good. However, it is a half a mil per item, and that is why it is an end game trading item, just because it does take a lot of money to actually go ahead and trade this item. However, you can create a small monopoly on this item, and let me actually explain what I'm saying. So if I go ahead and create a buy order for a custom amount saying around 10 here, we can go ahead and actually create a spread of 5%, meaning anybody who actually puts one down isn't going to actually affect us because we're going to have that spread that acts as a buffer. Yes, we lose a little more profit, but it ensures that our actual trade gets filled overnight so that when we wake up in the morning, we have 10 of these items to sell, and hopefully we can make around 1 million coins. So if we're looking at profit here, this is an item that you can go ahead and actually get a quick return on if you want to sell it now. But if we go ahead and take a look at the graphs, we can actually see that this item isn't really one to invest in, so it is more likely to just go ahead and get a quick return. But the more you look and study these items as an end game player, the more you can go ahead and judge for yourself whether it is good time to sell or if you should hold on to it until it gets above that range that you want it to be at. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. If you did enjoy, make sure to go ahead and like and subscribe with post notifications on. Also, I'm doing a 5 million coin giveaway in my Discord. Make sure to go ahead and join the Discord down below. I wanted to save it for you guys at the end of the video because you guys deserve it the most for watching all the way through. Anyways, guys, don't forget to comment down your IGN for the 1 million coin giveaway, and also make sure you like the video so we can go ahead and ensure that we're gonna hit that 175 like goal so we can go ahead and give away the coins in the next video. But anyways, guys, I love you all. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out and goodbye.